Matlock Season 1, Episode 4 hinted at the way forward for the next season with Madeline's loss. The popular legal series has focused on Madeline's plan to expose everyone at her new law firm who was responsible for covering up the existence of documents related to the opioid epidemic. Madeline's covert operation is one of the reasons that Matlock is so successful, but considering its pacing, it could wrap up by the end of Season 1, leaving the question open of how the series will move on afterward. Throughout Season 1, Episode 4 of Matlock, the ice began to thaw between Madeline and Olympia despite Madeline's attempts to keep her emotional distance. Olivia asked Madeline to spy on Elijah for her and apologized several times for blurring the lines by seeming interested in Jacobson Moore's new hire's personal affair. Furthermore, the two agreed to an alliance after Senior pulled the rug out from under their client after they seemed to have won a case. This alliance offers an opportunity for new storylines, especially given the unsurprising news that Matlock was renewed for Season 2. Madeline and Olympia's shared disdain for Senior may set up their Jacobson Moore's exit. The two could start their own, more ethical firm in Season 2. Although Madeline has been investigating Olympia as a potential suspect in the cover-up, the two bond over their shared hatred of Senior after the trick he pulls to render their client's large settlement in a wrongful death suit useless. Madeline discusses the situation with Olympia and suggests they take their mutual hatred of Senior one step further by forming an alliance against him. This alliance marks a turning point in their relationship and will prove useful now that Madeline has evidence that Senior is the one behind the cover-up of the documents. This alliance could easily set up an exit for Madeline and Olympia from Jacobson and Moore in Matlock Season 2. Olympia's refusal to back down from the case even after Senior demanded it demonstrates her passion for getting justice for those who are wronged, which is something she has in common with Madeline. Thus, after the big reveal at the end of Season 1, Madeline and Olympia could both exit Jacobson and Moore and instead start a new law firm dedicated to fighting for justice for those who have been wronged by big corporations. How Madeline and Olympia's exit can be the perfect Matlock Season 2 story. The two can continue to fight corruption after Senior's malfeasance is revealed. Matlock Madeline looks angry while flipping through a binder and talking to Olympia in court. Continuing the series' forward momentum in Matlock Season 2 will be challenging. Once Madeline's subterfuge is revealed, she won't be able to work at Jacobson Moore, which would disrupt Matlock's central premise. However, if Madeline and Olympia continue their alliance and decide to leave Jacobson Moore in protest of Senior's unethical behavior, that would provide a strong story for Season 2. This way, it would also allow Madeline's revenge plot to continue differently. If Olympia and Madeline leave Jacobson Moore, they will have to resolve any feelings of betrayal to work together in their possible own firm. The women will likely find themselves on the opposite side of cases, as Senior or anyone else in Jacobson Moore tends to represent big corporations with questionable behavior. This would be a compelling direction for Matlock Season 2 to go in, as it would allow Madeline to continue seeking revenge on the bad actors at Jacobson Moore after the firm's role in the opioid crisis is revealed.